sitting in the stomach here. I'm taking my hands on my stomach. I'm snapping underneath me so you can't grab. Putting my other hand and block. A key here.
What's good? It's your boy Q to the motherfucking G-O-D. We are back in the building. Are we though? We got Chris Doowie here, seeing if he can make a comeback in our series, in our rivalry, in our NCAA mantra. Shout out to everybody subscribed. We are now at 523. We done jumped up to 23 hella fast. We are live. Thanks to we seeing that Ted is first one here. Zero says to make sure I hit him up. I hit him up 3 hours later after that last one, but he did show up. I already used the bathroom before we got on here. So we're all set. We're all good.
In the grand scheme of things, listen to me. Y'all both young. Do you give a what Curry do if he go play golf? Same thing. Give a when she's here. Oh my.
Bet. I'm just on the phone with my mom. Join shortly. Okay. All right, chat. Yeah. But we're here. We're motherfucking back. Oh, I got cold. This not because of the room. Oh, maybe the heat. No, the heat. No, it's been warm already.
It's still warm.
Yeah. I don't know. Should I use teams I haven't used today? Virginia Tech isn't that great. Not too many teams with that great. Oosh. That's my life.
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Arizona State Sun Devils, Mountain America Stadium in Tempe. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Sun Devils will put it away to start the game.
All right, chat. I'm the yellow and burgundy team. Chris all black.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So North Texas offense will have the football first. Here's the handoff. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Fakes the grab. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. North Texas in the hurry up. Looking to throw for it. Caught in the backfield, it's Hawkins. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start.
Damn.
False start off offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. North Texas will have to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Sun Devils offense will take the field for the first time. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
To the air on first down. Finds his tight end. He'll pick up a few before being knocked out of bounds at the 31. North Texas could see if they can get a chunk play here on 2nd and inches. Looking to fire. Grab near the marker is Hawkins. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Fast completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Zero.
Just keeps swinging it. Throws toward the end zone. And that
You want him to do a comeback from
he is lucky to get that one back.
I was like,
Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on 3rd and long.
Well, the offense trying to take a shot and get aggressive downfield, that's when the defense just has to come up with an opportunity to make the interception in the end zone. You're not going to get a lot of chances like that.
They'll get him stopped
That's crazy.
just short of the end zone. But they're in business here with the first down. North Texas really has it going on offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mean Green. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Oh, yeah, that was...
He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Looking to throw on first down. Oh, it's picked off. A rare mistake from this guy. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the foot.
Your food. Hello? Yeah, I'm coming. I gotta settle down, chat. I gotta settle down. I added some added some of my favorite plays, so I gotta just relax. And then I added some new plays, some different plays, trying to see what works right now. I just keep overthinking shit, trying not to take a sack, but there's no need. No need to rush it. I'm rushing this shit. Zero, how's your day going? I don't know if you're still here.
You check those moves out. Say thank you.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in.
Oh, he's got some space.
Really nice play call by the offense, too. Obviously, your quarterback's thrown picks on his last 2 drives, so you have to settle him down. And the best way to settle down a quarterback is to get the running game going. Put it on the big fellas up front. Put it on your backs. That's a really nice run, and that should help settle the QB down a bit.
The Sun Devils come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Catch in the middle. It's McClain. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Dropping back, it's Sims. Fires to the right.
Just
flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Man, this defense
Yeah,
has
thank
their
you,
hands
buddy.
full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs, not only do they have to worry about the passing because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
Necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone.
Yeah, that all happened today, bro. The 20, like almost 20 subscribers in one day. Shout out to Flameheart. Flameheart, so I'm about to bring some people in.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
That's WhatsApp. Football blowing up and getting you more sets. Fire.
Take it to this defense. Looking downfield on first down. That's reeled in. It's Hawkins. At the 40, there he goes. Finally corralled, but
Not a little bit,
he
but
picks up the first down. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here. I'm looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. First play of the period, first down here. Leaves it with the running back. Turning it on. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. North Texas in the hurry up.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
With the catch, it's Hawkins. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Gets rid of it. And that falls incomplete on 4th down, but wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big call. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Brown has it. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. quick tempo here for the offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. Hauled down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. No huddle offense to the line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Looking to throw, it's Sims. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it on the left. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
You know, there's a lot of communication when it comes to defenses. Like, you have to talk, have to understand if somebody does this, I have to do this. I have to pass off wide receivers. Apparently, the communication was busted.
How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line?
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know, the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. They'll start this drive going to the air. Spits it out to the back. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Throws to the wideout.
You didn't catch the ball. What are you doing?
Loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Dominant receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
I mean, we're playing that because that could have been good. You threw the better ball. That was good.
Nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. Looked like it was going to be a 1st down by the offense, but how about the physical play knocking that ball loose?
He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give on the inside. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line. Back to throw, it's Sims.
He dropped that. That's crazy. That
Through
was
his
good play.
fingers and would have been his second interception of the
snuck
game.
back in.
Instead, it's fourth down.
Well, this guy is one of the best receivers in college football, and the defense knows it too, right? They've been watching film, and that time on third down, they had him double covered. That's a big reason why that ball fell incomplete.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Good shit, Wes Welker.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Going to swing it on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Finds his big tight end.
This nigga stumbled too old. Nigga, what are you doing? Why are you stumbling? Nigga just randomly stumbled. Because catch this ball and keep running.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum.
Catch inside the 30 and still running. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. North Texas in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on first down. They're working that left side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Lets it fly. Touchdown, North Texas. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking for a man, it's Sims. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Makes a catch on the right side. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it out quickly. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. And he missed it. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Tempe. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to Frank Bush Field inside Mountain America Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. North Texas will kick it off to start things here in the second half.
For y'all just tune in because of the black team and the other team.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Sun Devils want to move quickly.
For you coming into this game, if they throw completions and
he's taking the shot. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Good gain on the return. This defense has set them up with a big play.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he's going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not a good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Makes the grab. It's Hawkins. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little.
Breaks into the open. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
The short hands, it's Hawkins. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Gonna look downfield again. Here's the heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking to scramble. Turns it loose. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount.
Oh my God! These niggas are nice. Not like, but yeah, but like these niggas are nice. Interceptions. They haven't dropped one really.
For this guy, they're still winning the game, but they are living dangerously right now, and they can't expect to hold on to that if this guy keeps making bad decisions like we've seen here now in the first period of the second half.
Man, it's got to be frustrating.
Stop thinking that negative. How many interceptions do they have? But that's my brother. All I'm saying is that they were nice.
Your argument.
No.
Yes, it does.
These niggas been catching
They only
everything.
dropped one ball.
Nice.
That means they were catching a lot of balls. What are you talking about? I'm one inside.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you can conservative or play it safe. You can trust
These
your
niggas
guy.
are
I think you
diving
put the
for
ball
shit.
right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
From the gun, looking for a man. Got a man, it's Coleman. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Back to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the catch. It's Hawkins.
Oh,
me! Drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Offense in a bunch formation. To the air on first down. Buying some time. On the move, he fires. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
And a nice job on the defense understanding who their go-to guy is. That's the guy they want to feature. That's the guy they want to feed with with good reason. He's a great player, but a great job by the defense taking away that primary read, making sure they don't make a big play.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down. North Texas really has it going on offense. Hand off from the shotgun. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
He'll try to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mean Green.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Brown. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Looking to throw it, Sims. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Steps away to find some room. Slings it down.
Nigga, okay. That's crazy.
Nightmare he is not waking up from.
This nigga didn't even throw it to him. You threw it over him. All right. And they caught that. That's these
What a
niggas.
play by this defense. You got the offense backed up. You stay aggressive, break on the football, make a big play, and your offense is jacked up inside the 5-yard line with a chance to punch this in and get some points on the board.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, North Texas. And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. We reach the break, and North Texas has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. You've got to stop turning the football over.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this running back has struggled to find anywhere to go, and I think one reason why is this linebacker and his speed. He did a great job there identifying where the ball was going to go. He didn't let anybody block him, made his way to the running back and got him on the ground. Nice job.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Sims. throws for the tight end. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these.
Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on second down. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. They'll get to keep possession, but man, do they have a long way to go after that fumble threw them in reverse.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. It is third and long. Let's see what kind of arm he's got. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. And this is the chance for this offense. A first and goal, fourth quarter, trying to tie the game up. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Arizona State. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your
That shit's crazy. The ball was flying backwards. I was like, nigga, what? For everything. That shit was flying back.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. Offense in an empty set. They'll start this drive with a pass. Sure hands. It's Jackson. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play. North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on second down. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That's caught. It's Jackson. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
First.
North Texas will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. On his way back from the 20. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. They tied it up with a touchdown drive, got some good work from their defense, and now here in the fourth quarter, an opportunity to move on top. Quickly to the tight end. He navigates some traffic, steps out of bounds at the 27 as this offense tries to get something going.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Finds his man. It's McClain. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one.
Nice pitch and catch there from QB to wide receiver. Great job. An out route is all about timing. 1, 2, 3, boom, break out, throw it to him right now. Great pitch, great catch.
They'll try to get outside. There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Sun Devils moving quickly to the line.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Got enough for the first down and wants more. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. And the Sun Devils kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Might be calling a hot route. Toss to the outside. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And if they're going to run the football late in the game in this situation, not that close to scoring zone, they've got to take a timeout here. You've got to make sure you save as much time as possible and communicate with your quarterback.
Wants to throw. It's Sims. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Get the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on third down, and life is much better. Bring in the heat. Catch in the middle, it's Brown.
Yeah, nice block in the back. Thank you. The nigga said as soon as he got off his Thank you, because other than that, he might have
an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space.
Another one, come on.
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the 4th quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job of scrambling around. When you do this, you can get...
Touchdown, Sun Devils! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Disappeared.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense.
That nigga stopped in the backfield. That nigga, all he had to do was tackle.
Go out there, give me one more.
Danced with him.
On to attempt the try. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They march 78 yards down the field. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And some guys just have a knack of finding the football, and he
This
is
was
one
an
of them.
ugly
Like, you
game.
can just tell when the ball's in the air, he's like, that is mine. His 2nd big game-changing play in this football game.
He might want another play. Looking to pass. It's Sims. Throws to the wideout. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough.
That ref, low-key made me think it was one of your players. He saw close. Me too. I'm like, nigga, is it?
And this offense, you can tell, just still feeling confident. Like, they have the lead. It's the fourth quarter, first down. That's not a running play. That's a passing play.
Leader,
They're
right.
really in a rhythm, feeling good about themselves.
He wants to throw it. Fires into the end zone. And he reels it in for a touchdown. And
I trusted you again with Smoker. You see? Last time you ain't gonna jump the ball, you fucking turn the ball over. Like this nigga run into the end zone.
Nail meat, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth.
For this many turnovers is crazy. I'm not confident. This many turnovers. Y'all did turn the ball over, but like twice, I believe, maybe 3.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field.
I had like 6
One of the
interceptions.
most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it.
There he goes. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down from the 48. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He was finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
Looking to throw it, Sims.
Some niggas, these niggas are too agile. I'm trying to blow out this bitch. Get that little asses down and sit the fuck down. It's still trying to get INT.
Away from the defender, you can tell a little bit maybe underthrown. The defender doing a good job sticking with the play, getting his hand on the football, and getting the deflection.
Makes the grab and gets the foot in bounds, and it'll be a first down.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long, and on a critical third down here in the fourth quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
Looking to throw on first down.
He almost didn't get that. They almost didn't give that to him. Yo, because he got blocked again. But luckily, that nigga stuck with it. Almost had a nice little.
And how about the coverage on the back end by this defense, man? Great job. Nobody's open. He's looking for somebody to make a play. We've seen him already take off, make plays with his feet, but he tries to do it with his arm, and the defense gets home.
Fires to the middle.
Nice catch, big dog.
Down the gut. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Looking downfield on first down. It's complete. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. I guess they're just trying to build up the stats. And they
should have pressed X.
Came up with that big stop that would have been.
I tried to press X. I pressed the other Almost. They sent the blitz at the end. I tried to run that bitch. Oh!
Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd,
well, it was an ugly game altogether. You had 5, I had like 6.
I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you.
You were down. You made the turn and play in the game where you ended up having a lead. So
I made a period.
No, the defense. No, our defense. Yeah, at the end. Yeah.
Celebrating this win for days.
Yeah, right there. To at least possibly have your defense.
David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
It's not a 20-point victory, right? Man? So, 0 point. What's it? Oh, it's like 1930. So like 9, it was like almost 19. It was like almost 19. It was like it's 15 point game. Okay. No, I was just like 20. I was like, but you had 28. No, because you had 28. If you had 21, this would have been that would have been 20. It's stats. Luckily, we went back in my favor towards the end. We played good offense, even though we had terrible decision. But I ain't gonna lie, there were some things that like he's throwing. I'm not thinking about to intercept. Y'all niggas are literally hawking this shit down. There was like one. I'm like, all right, that's just probably gonna be a complete. No, this nigga turned up with. I said, jeez. This nigga he jumped over my wide receiver to catch the ball. I said, Jesus Christ. I don't know what else to do. I was like, just throw a better ball or something, nigga. I don't know, but this nigga is literally getting picked off. Coach said I would have benched him by now. Like, me too, but like, I don't know who else in the backup. No, our stats were mad similar. Yeah, I had 279, you had 279 too. But I only had 2 TDs. That was different. Let me see, I threw 20, I threw 31 times. You got 36 to 21. Very similar. Ain't gonna lie, it was kind of back to back, like drives where niggas just throwing picks and shit like that. Yeah, we had over 100 rushing yards, but altogether, QB is really the one who's rushing the most. He spread the ball around, but it almost had something like 8 catches. Tight end. Nah, you fucked yourself up too with them sacks, nigga. Not throwing the ball away. That was crazy. I was like, damn. And then the fumble almost we had to recover the ball. Yeah. That was like, I was like, damn, those drivers a little rough. I was trying to clean my shit up. I started being safe immediately. I was like, I can't, bro. I'll keep going. Y'all niggas are not. I'm gonna throw something I know is gonna work, like an out route or something. I niggas on my ass. I'm trying to finesse shit into the little cracks. Yeah. Most of mine too. I only had 2 passing touchdowns, but it was later. It was very good. 2 up. Good reception. Yeah, like I could have threw it to my out route, and I would have been Gucci. This nigga might have had a whole touchdown if I threw it to him. Well, he's following him, but that is a long, little 10 yards, 15 yards he got to catch up to. But that's part of the reason why is nobody was open. I wasn't expecting this nigga to stay right here and cover. And then I was trying to really throw it right now, like to the back of him. This nigga throws. Hey, you see how much? I was like, it was just like that. He was like, why did I do that? I was like, nigga, I ain't tried to. But see how it looked. Even yeah, he kind of came back. He had to reach back for that ball. I wasn't expecting. He let him forward. Yeah, right behind him.
That's the difference between captains.
No, for real. But then you threw one right back. I think you threw it right back to me. Yeah, you threw it right back to me. Hilarious. Oh yeah, because you were trying to do this. If you threw it right now,
yeah, that's what I was trying to throw it. What? This one? Yeah, right here. I was trying to throw it I was trying to leave it, but you already broke my phone.
I was literally trying to hurry up and get back there.
I honestly didn't take it right there, but that's why. You got a lot of space. Throw it ahead, but wait. You have to do it like
Yeah, as soon as you went with this route, I was like, I'm out of here. I'm out of there. Because I don't think. Yeah, but I think he didn't when you don't click them to go, they don't register until you get across like the line of scrimmage. Right? It's kind of weird. I said the same thing. He looking right at me. He started moving. He just started moving too late. He was supposed to be like moving right now, like trying to hit me. Right there again, the ref's got there. I'm like, I don't know if this is good. Yeah, he came all the way from over here. I don't know, that's a lot of time. That means you only sent 2. Let me see. Yeah, you only sent 2. That whole time. This nigga developed that play on easy. This nigga came out over there. That set up the 4-yard rush. You guys good? I don't know. It's just crazy that their response time is that long. They literally watching me. Yeah.
But they were the best defense I've played so far. Or yeah.
No, because I swear I wasn't trying to throw no picks, but these niggas was catching everything. Yeah, I was shocked in the interception. Like, how are you letting this nigga come back to the ball right now, bro? Get on this. I tried to intercept it. But it wasn't close enough. Crazy. Like, their response time is crazy. I'm like, you're a DB, nigga. You should do it for you probably have no control, really. Right now, we can go on to this. Pressure's like, what? One said over 440.
Oh, yeah.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Look, this is what I'm saying. This nigga's off the ball. This nigga came from all the way over there to that side of the field. I'm like, this is green bean. He lobs this shit so fucking. I said, yo, that nigga's a ball hawk. That nigga literally hawked that shit from across. I'm like, this is a good ball, yep. That shit hung in the air for so long. Shout out to everybody joining me. I hope you're having a good day. This one right here. Got away from him. Yeah, they got away from him. This nigga said, ugh. Like, this nigga's been on it. These niggas are on it. I said, damn. Niggas not even gonna drop it or nothing. I said, nah, I'm gonna catch that shit. I like this interception, but it's fine. Yeah. The one that I threw that led you to having this touchdown, I think. Remember in the fourth quarter? In the third quarter. Yeah.
It's crazy because this first time I've seen him not.
Impact. Yeah, impact. No. That's what happened. That's why you got the ball right there. I wonder if you could play any of that. Yep. Oh, it is body. It is a body thing. Yeah. Well, look at that. Good food right now. Yeah. Oh, shit. Both of them niggas glitchy. That's good. And I was like, damn, just stop. Stop right there so you can have the ball. Luckily, it still turned out good. They didn't show that other interception either that you just did. What you fumbled right here. Use an interception, 5 yard interception. They show this one though. You're trying to throw it in? This is like the last one where you just do it and simply like. I thought it was deep. You tried to. What the fuck? Why did you throw it? You tried to throw it. You originally went to like, it was supposed to be like, I don't know, it looked like it was about to be a deep ball. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Well, either way, but it's not even bad. Just throwing it back. Unless you would have number, whoever that is to run all the way past this fat motherfucking 81. But that happened, and then that was at 1 minute and 14 seconds of the game. Then I scored a rushing touchdown. Or no, a passing touchdown with West Walker. He didn't know West Walker, but I like calling him. We conceded. Bro, this shit pissed me off, bro. Literally saw the pressure. Said, fuck, he's right there. All I need to do is dump this ball off. I can dump it off to anybody. I can't. What the fuck is coming from the back all over there, fucking west. And all I can do is dump it over the middle. He's right ahead of them. I didn't stay cold. And intercepted that again. I think almost had one to the house. And the niggas was on point. It was just the offense probably needed more. Because y'all took a lot of sacks. I ain't gonna lie. When I went back through it, I'm like, damn. It was 16-yard sack, 15-yard sack. Yeah, not doing with the ball. Part of the game. We got the old 100-year-old. 100-year-old what? Outfits on. You gonna see. You niggas got like the plastic helmets, nigga, or the rubber. What color are you again? Like what is it like? Navy blue and like gold color. Like not like that color, but like a don't wear it like full yellow. Wear navy or something like that or white. Yo, please do me a favor. If you haven't subscribed, please do me a favor and subscribe. We are at 500. Wait, 26. 26? 20. 28? God damn. 528 subscribers. Yes, and we had 66 likes on that last video. Yeah, that's crazy. That's all I'm saying. Crazy. Well, I'm going stupid. What the hell? What the hell, Chad? I was just about to say 50. I was about to say 23, but we're at 28. That's crazy. God damn. That's good shit, though. Consistency, man.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire
Play hard, man. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
Can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to the big house.
This is faster than I was expecting.
As we see a squad from the Big Ten, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Michigan. I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
No, facts. I was like, damn, this shit's still growing. I'm like, God, damn. I'm like, what's going on? Thank you. Flame Heart, man. I appreciate you so much. I ain't know.
Oh, you were?
Not really. I just need to. You really to let me do anything else. I need to sign up for Island, but I need to put like my tax information. Yeah, that's what that part is.
The Wolverines will kick it away to start us off.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good day. Good night, whatever time it may be where you're at. Thank you so much. You have made my day. I appreciate that. I was not expecting this many subscribers today. That's crazy. Hopefully we can find more people like you playing hard. We can have more people like you playing hard. We let us join there and find a way to get us some subscribers, man. That's the first really, like, well, not the first, but some of the first people who've ever done like that. 24 subscribers to my account. Nice. I'm blessed. I appreciate you, Jordan. I'm glad we found you. Glad you found us. Asphalt, shout out to Asphalt, man. Asphalt's been bringing in some crazy numbers. So Zero, I don't know about you, but fuck the soul at this moment. I want the subscribers. I want to get, I got no soul. I want to hear that shit.
What, Asphalt?
Yes, Asphalt. That's where he came from. Literally, his profile picture.
But that's not like a soul. I don't think it's soulful type of game. He's like, it's not that type of game.
He's saying he won a game that has soul. I'm like,
oh, that's the type of game he likes.
He like a game. I don't know what he meant by that when he said that.
I think it's more like
in depth.
Depth stuff.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, bro, but like the game he gave me was nowhere near that. I didn't like that shit.
Oh, were you just learning a game that he was like?
I told you that shit. Remember the shit we were talking about on the phone?
What this man yapping about?
Yeah, this man.
So what's this man yapping about?
You are about Zero, but you're talking about this game called I don't even want to say the name, Recreation or Recreation or something like that.
Yeah.
Shit is butt cheek, bro. Just don't. It didn't give no views. I mean, I only played it once, but I didn't want to play it again.
You just didn't like it.
Not like that shit. It just didn't feel good. It felt too old. It felt too PlayStation-like. PlayStation 3-like. Zero doesn't like to believe me about it. Like, when I don't like some shit, I'm like, picky as fuck.
Let's see if you can put your time in.
Yeah, like, I'm about to put time into it. Hell no, I'm about to put my time into that. No shit outdoors so I can
like it.
Yeah, I'm not about to talk about some hoes. You gotta grind.
Unless it was like something like the audience really wanted to see.
Like, shit. That's what I'm saying. You gave me a card game. You gave me a card game that I'm pretty sure it's not bigger than the fan base of Asphalt right now. Like Asphalt fan base is crazy. Oh, stupid. I didn't even know that, but when I started looking it up, I was like, damn, people really do play this game.
A lot of people are into cards and shit.
Yeah. And it's low-key a difficult card game to like grasp if you don't like.
It does get harder.
Yeah, it gets harder. That's it. Okay, that's I literally scraping through shit today. Literally, that's the bag of stash right there. Oh, I think good. It's the same person.
No.
gotta work for a couple days. I feel good. I'm mad that I want to work because I want to get that money, but shit. Time off, so yeah, do some content. All right, just tuning in. Chris is the white team, and this color team, bro. This is like tan, blue.
And he'll just take it in. This drive will start at the 25. The Fighting Illini offense takes the field, and they'll have the ball first.
Shout out to Avery, whoever Avery is.
Tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David both ready to make a huge impact.
Please.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box. They can take it outside. They can both catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses, feed the...
Oh, he's got some space. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Now on first down from the 43. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking deep. Hits him inside the 20. Still going.
And that's why quarterbacks take their offensive lines out for all-you-can-eat wings. Clean pocket, able to step up, scan the entire field, and pick the open receiver.
Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. Pocket breaking down. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You can tell. Drops back. Nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Illinois lining up quickly. They'll run it to the right. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
This offense is putting a drive together. Nice job. Opening drive, you got a script. You want to execute. You want to go down the field, really set the tone. Nice 3rd down conversion, and now set up 1st and goal.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown run.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Michigan's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse?
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with the clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time. There were a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC that probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia Bulldogs and David Pollock, right?
Yeah, especially those real teams with Jordan Davis and Nolan Smith.
Open field on the right. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Got his man to the left. And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line. Offense trying to keep him off balance on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Underwood. Pulls it in, it's Haynes. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And the Wolverines can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Got a man. It's Morgan. Got some room into the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback as you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Illinois offense returns to the field. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. The give to the back. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Illinois right back to the line.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
That defensive penalty was just what the doctor ordered for this offense. It's now 2nd and 3. Looking to fire. Oh, big fella almost.
He's a bum, dude. Right. He's a bum. Compared to the other niggas, he's a bum.
That nigga, fuck the niggas with him.
Oh, David out here.
That would easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You got to catch that.
And it like bobbled in his hand. He should have it.
Big noise, big house, trying to run up this Michigan defense on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's
All because he didn't want to pick the ball.
brought down after a nice game.
Because he didn't get a
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. Back to throw. It's Altmaier. Snagged out of the air. Turning it on. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. They just keep firing. He'll try to do it himself. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
Illinois can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Illinois looking to pay things off on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Illinois lining up quickly. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They fought to a standstill in the 1st. Let's see who gets the edge early in the 2nd. They'll try to open hoping the quarterback cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Illinois! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They march 79 yards on the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Leaves it with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Back open in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Underwood. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Makes the catch. It's Morgan.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They got it down to the 21. And the Wolverines are rolling down the field. Looking to throw again. He's moving out of the pocket. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down.
Well, if you're on defense, I mean, that's the way you want to get this quarterback running. He's right-handed, so get him to go to his left where you expect the accuracy to come way down. If they continue to do that, that's going to work in the defense's favor.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Wolverines are in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Underwood.
Let's go!
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
That's a great play by this defense. It's hard when you go against a guy that's so good at the quarterback spot. He can make so many plays, but the defense understood that rep. Nice job getting to him, corralling him, getting him on the ground, and creating the big sack.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Arkin. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted! Oh, what a play! He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on first down. He's looking deep. Grabs it inside the 15. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. And the Wolverines have moved it inside the 20. Running back searching for a hole. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Makes the catch. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
On third down, he drops to throw. Got it! Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The Wolverines pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Marshall. And he will score! Touchdown, Michigan!
Man, that is picture-perfect execution by this offense. That is how you close a half. Chewing up some time, getting in the end zone, a chance to tie this up and feel really good about yourself going into halftime.
And the extra point was good. And that extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the second. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. To throw, it's Altmaier. Zings it complete to the right.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Hines is back in the middle. They bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got to find him in the passing game.
Wants to go up top on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw in it.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll run play action. Into the end zone. Oh, it makes the play. It's intercepted. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, one half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Ann Arbor. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas in the booth at Michigan Stadium.
Yeah, I just tuned in. I'm going to be blue versus the white zone.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better.
After the filthy move, he's got room. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball in the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Pulls it in, it's Morgan. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to...
Breaks into the open. Just through behind his pad. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throwing catch, and he's down at the 5. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Looking
Yo,
for
that's
the line.
That's how I want to go.
And with that, they got the lead here in the second half.
It is now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. This crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll return it. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Offense with jumbo personnel. Give to the running back. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. Illinois right back to the line.
And nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll go to the ground. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Big noise in the big house for this huge third down play. Scanning the field, it's Altmaier. Fires to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. So here comes the Michigan offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
There he goes. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
To the air on first down. It's complete to the left. He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And they fail to hook up on third down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Oh, there is a flag down on the play. Now, if this is on the defense, the offense will have to decide whether to take the points off the board. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. To the air, it's Underwood. Takes the easy one to the back. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Haynes. And the pass is complete, but less than nothing to show for it. They're knocked down behind the line. They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Good, right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. You've got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Handoff from the gun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Offense gets set for 2nd down. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Finds his man, it's O'Leary. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up in the 41. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. With the catch, it's Morgan. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. And the Wolverines with the 1st and 10. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on 1st down. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
We still got time. Great job by the defense doing the most important thing, getting the ball back to their offense. Now the offense has to answer the bell, but good job creating the turnover. Now the offense, your turn.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
And his offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
Tough physical run, stiff arm and all as they get it out to the 13. inside the 20. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd.
Got one block. Got another block.
Touchdown Illini.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, the racing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast,
He almost caught me too.
please.
Please.
I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? This drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They want that clock to run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Wolverines want to crank the tempo.
And this situation here on second down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking.
Turning it on. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day. So been a successful day. Now 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Might be changing the route. Back to throw, it's Underwood. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Man, that's one you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one over the middle of the field.
After that last incompletion, man, do they need to connect and keep this drive alive and keep that clock running. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score, your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball screen.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking for a man. It's Altmaier. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He's got it, first down and more. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
And that was a play they absolutely had to have. Fourth down, down by one possession. You've got to find a way. Someone's got to step up and make a play, and they did it right there. That is going to be huge for their confidence.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. From the gun, running back gets to give. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. They're going to ride this running back. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Back to pass, it's Altmaier. Pressure coming. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
And that's exactly what this defense is going to have to do late in this football game. They understand the situation. They're in the full 2-minute drill. They're playing pass, but understanding the quarterback can still run. Nice job playing pass, playing coverage first, protecting yourself, and then rallying to the football and getting the quarterback on the ground.
So now the opportunity to take the lead with a 1st and goal here. He's looking to pass. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Well, the offense shows you what they're made of. They're scoring the touchdown. They take the lead with only seconds to go, and now it's on the defense to ice this thing when they take the field.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Time's running out, Jesse. They're in a world of trouble, but as long as you've got a few ticks, there's a chance.
And they've got a quarterback, David. Just going to have to come down to some good old-fashioned heroics, right? You can't take a sack. You're going to have to buy time, and you're going to have to make some incredible throws.
Buy some time and show off that cannon, because he's going to have to throw this thing a long way down.
Makes the catch down the right side. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Quarterback making checks. Back to pass, it's Underwood. Fires left. Got him in the open. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Looking downfield on first down. Dumps it to the back. Grab near the mark.
Get this shit back. Let me get past that.
He matched it up.
We'll do it for this one. Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents.
That was a good game.
Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets, and then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your resume, start to build some momentum. So this is what gotta get win.
They sure did. They put the rest of college football on alert with that huge win.
Now that run right there fucked you up. Now we just only up by 3. Then the defense, you rush your offense a little bit.
Put the wrap on things from here for David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. I'm Reese Davis.
That's when I was like, I gotta lock in. I was like, got 2 minutes, and I abused the whole 2 minutes, nigga. I didn't make sure. And then we went 4th down. I kept seeing the same fucking pattern get me open, but I was not throwing it. So I finally throw it. The nigga catch it. Thank God. Defense stood up today. 14 points in offense. We didn't let you score shit in the 4th quarter. You almost had to fucking deal with it. But what happened, nigga? You did kick a field goal. Oh, yeah, that was in the 3rd though. I thought it was in the 4th. Oh yeah, I fucking gave you a penalty to score, but our defense held you from getting in the end zone. I was like, hey, you fucked up so bad. Nigga, that could have been bad. I would have had to score more points. I would have had to score like another 3 or something like that. You would have had 28 probably. You would have had. No, you would have had 28. Then it was a tie. Then I was fuck me up.
Yeah, run.
So
that was like, damn. Like if I could let him like drive down the field, then that's different.
Yeah, that was like, and it happened only like a couple seconds. It took time away. So I was like, all right. So all I was hoping for was that your offense didn't start clicking at that last 2 minutes. Like, hopefully it wasn't. You did get some first downs, and I was like, all right, lock in. And then luckily threw a pass. I was a little okay. So then I was like, I just got to lock in for these last 2 minutes, and we could win this whole thing. Either we could tie it up, or we could win it if we pay attention to the time. I literally just kept trying to figure out run, pass, roll, pass, run, something. Figure it out. Oh man. Oh, Chris, always. I make the fight for it. I definitely was comfortable at first. All right, it's tied up. This thing is a little off 10 points. Shit, I can't score shit. And that 4th quarter came though. Who got that dog in him? I threw 3 interceptions. This is crazy. Nah, you should have won it. Damn, we had the same amount of possession time. 10-10. You should have probably won both of those games. Well, you threw 5 lines instead of 5, but still, probably if your offense was, I don't know. Sometimes you have just bad offensive drives, like sacks or shit like that. That shit will kill you.
Letting you get that one like if I played,
but y'all still was up by 3.
No, but still, that still put it down.
All you had to do was
the thing is the time. So if I have to let you drive down the field, you take off more time on the clock. So it's like you don't got that much time to even come back like that.
That's all I'm saying. If you would have ran that ball a little bit more.
I'm just saying, like you got off the, you ran.
I'm saying you had to take.
That run play kind of really saved you though. That run play, the run play, because that kept time on the clock, and plus like gave you more time for me like to fuck up or do something wrong, or you to.
I just made sure I made sure my defense.
Talk right now. Fuck! I can't talk right now.
My defense really was standing up for a little bit on that one drive when you had a chance to close it out. Because one dude he ran around. I was like, fuck. And I said, damn, lock in. And then like literally like you threw the ball to the out route and he just missed. You punt the ball back to me. Then you punted too far. We ended up where we're at.
Yeah,
like because I wasn't going to grab that, and then I didn't run it back, so that didn't waste no time either. So then boom, like all right, we got like how much time? Okay, bet. 2 minutes. It was like less than 2 minutes or so. It was like about to be a 2-minute warning. I was like, I gotta drive down this field. Luckily, I was just was getting the right amount of chunks, the right amount of time. And then I looked at the clock. I had enough. I had 3 timeouts, though, I think, or something like that. You had 1 timeout left too, but I made sure I tried to leave. I tried to leave no time left out for you. I would try to get the last score for me. Even if it was a 3-pointer and we going into overtime, that was the box score. You know, at the time of the game. Because I was only down by 3 at that point, but I was like, I need something. If we score, we score. Hey, we had 80. No, you had 80 completion rate. 397 passing. 3 TDs, 190. Hey, he was throwing the ball pretty well. He had time. Unlike me, I was a donkey. 65, 21, 32. The halfback had 100 yards. Oh wait, that's a rushing yard. You got 2 D's over 100. They're both wide receivers. No, yeah, wide receivers. I was just spreading that shit around here, but everybody drinking up. Y'all was getting to me a little bit. I start running the ball, see what he could do. Then he start squeezing through holes. Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, I need that. I needed a little boost, bro, because we was back there. They ain't do all that. Like, and plus, sometimes you will blitz, but if we pick up all that, it's a hole open, and you got that dude in the back safety. He's the last one. If we missed, that's why he broke off. I was like, thank God, bro, because you sent everybody up because you knew it was gonna get around. But if he get picked up, he could be out for the rest of the game. I was just hoping we get 1. If we get more than that, fuck it. Yeah, he had that 1 rush. Yeah. Yeah, and I had to switch up my defense. We kept starting to see through what I was doing. I was pissing me off. I was just like, all right, we're going to send somebody off the edge. Hopefully they don't see that. And then I'd be mad as fuck when you had the time and you throw like an underneath route. See, I was trying to do that again, but that didn't work at that. We ended up intercepting it. It was too close. No, T? Yeah. We only had 1. Yeah, as soon as I start seeing you follow that nigga, I was like, I'm out of here. I'm not even about to try. Not about to see if I throw an interception right now. And luckily, like, niggas didn't shed off the block to grab me. I was mad as hell. I was like, damn, we left these niggas blind open over there. He's on the block. Man, this thing is boosted. He just hit that meanest cut. I was like, damn. Damn, giving niggas a chance to tackle me. Oh, you was gonna at least let him. No. I was like, shit. I hope we don't keep running that shit. You said 3. Yeah, I was covered, but as soon as you got open to that little space, that shit takes some time too. So like, if y'all don't get to me fast enough, it take like a second. But I was nervous. It was 4 days. I don't think it's the one you did. Fucking falling. They almost got my house call. This one, I think. It's a snap, I believe. Our defense. I'm telling you, our defense. I think I sent somebody out the corner. Yeah, he came flying. I was like, hopefully he don't. He ain't see him. He was looking the whole other way. Look.
No. He was fucking wrong way.
But he said, "Oh, Cole." He said, "Yo." He said, "QB, my bad, Brody." Yeah, because this route low key had some people probably get open if I didn't get there. Yeah, but at this time, he's not even breaking that. Right? Maybe it's still early to him right there, but that's still. Then you trying to wait, and low key niggas is about to get open. So I was just like, that's what I was saying. I was sending niggas off the edge. I was like, go get him, somebody. You might send someone. I think he'd send back there too comfortable. Luckily, the nigga just got there. I realized how much he was blitzing me, nigga. Damn, I need to send something his way. Henry think what he about to do. Hopefully, we can cover this little back out the back. This nigga always getting free, bro. He getting that nigga be free for a minute too, and then who you go to? You do over back shoulder. Oh, that was great. That was great adjustment by him. I tried to. What did you try to do? You tried to intercept the ball or something? Yeah, he tried to. Yeah, he thought he was going to go. Hit that nigga. You fucking. You way behind him. I hate that shit. When I try to control them, they do some dumb shit. Oh yeah, this shit. I got caught up. I was hoping you came back in. He got smacked hard. Put that info right in there. ADR interception. This is really fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. This is at the end of the half. I could have been for it. Foul. He's open right now, but I got bumped. I got moved forward and got bumped. So then he got a chance to back up. And then I was blocked. Because he was low-key open for a grip. Like, if I threw it over his head, but I literally took too long. Like, just to go up. And I should have waited through the middle low-key. Well, I was like, I was about to get hit. Like, yeah, he was about to bust through that big. And it was, you see how it was an ugly ball? Yeah. It was getting bumped. Stop. We fucking gotta fight back. Gotta fight. Like, I got bombed. That's why I couldn't get there. I got bombed. I was like, what happened? I'm right there. I couldn't speed boost because I already got bombed. Fuck! Oh, baby. So I wanted that pick. I knew you were going. I was like, Then I was like, what happened? Why I didn't grab that? Last time I grabbed that shit. Like, cause last time he didn't get bumped. Last time he was running over there like full speed. Yeah, okay, that's what happened. Receiver bumped me a little bit. It worked out in your favor, goddamn. I was trying to block that. I know this underneath I was coming, but I'm tired of it. It's been happening all game. Nobody fucking locking up on it. Yeah, this was that. You can't pop that up. He stole it from that nigga. The nigga was trying to catch it. He was like, oh. He's like, nah, fuck that shit. I got it. Don't worry about that. Oh. Can't do much about that. Wait, go right there. I see Wilson's open. Yeah, see if I was rushed, but was I? No, really. I had time. Could have waited for somebody to grab it. Wasn't much developing. Alright. Underneath you. Get that shit out your hands, dude. Like this. Running back. I wanted to stop. You can see me use it right here. I wanted to stop so bad. On the bottom. Yo, Chris, like when I saw it happen, I was like, come back, stop. Hey, you! Hey, stop! I was like, damn it. That was about to be a touchdown. I wanted to stop so bad on down. You see my user just pop up a little too late. He reached out, he said, no! That's how I felt too. know it was coming. I didn't know Stacy and somebody else. They be like that every time like that though. It's like both of them, especially if you run quick offense sometimes or hurry up. They'll tell you, like, I think he's gonna go this way again. You be like, nope, wrong way. He's going up this. There he goes, bro. What happened? He got sacked. No way. Again, how you got hit? Yeah, you didn't want to do this crazy shit. But hey, it worked out for us. Fourth and goal to the field goal. It's good. And now you're up by 2. Yeah, you're by 2 points and going into the fourth. Then do this other shit. He bit on that shit. If you'd probably do it like underneath or doing, it's kind of hard to throw underneath in this game. You bit on that shit. I wanted to get a ball there. Oh, they just skipped everything else. Wow. Oh yeah. That's right. So what are you talking about? No, because we're still at the 3rd and 1. Right here, this all I'm saying. See how he picked up the gaps? Like now, the hole right now looks like there's nobody there for guards. If I go through this hole, boom. Then he came from the outside. He was coming to the outside, number 10. So it is. That's what I was saying. Like sometimes that blitz can be dangerous. He got pancake number 19. Then he went out there number 88. Because if he didn't do that, we might have got tackled. Because you know they don't normally have that much breakaway speed like that. It's a bow. That kind of fucked up number 20. So number 7 had to pick up the slack, but yeah, I said, stop this. No. He was right there. Maybe he reached out, he might have tripped me up. Sometimes do the animation. Yeah. But that 87 yarder right there, that's what helped us get back in here closer. Because I was at 4 minutes in the beginning. And this is what I was trying to say to you. I kicked the ball out to you, though. So then you had 3 minutes to hold the ball, at least. Like, you either had to hold it. Like, so you did 1st and 10. Boom, got the first down, 10 yards. 0 yards rushing. Then pass, 15 yards. You got another first down. That's what I was saying. If you would have kept this motion right here.
No, I know.
I was saying, if you kept this motion in this drive, then we might have been fucked. Like, if you would have got even closer to your red zone, because right here you're at the 40, you're at the 50, almost at the 50-yard line. But then it says drop pass, we can't see. Obviously, we hit somebody or do a ball and everything. But then kick the ball off, 50-yard touchback, and we just keep somehow doing exactly what you did. The fourth and 6, that's what got y'all right there. Y'all almost had it. It was the 4th and 6 that was completed. And then I don't think we went back down the 4th down. Nope. We just completed everything. It was 1st and 10, 2nd and 10. Oh, 3rd and 1. Oh, we ran that, I think. No, we passed it. Then I was like 17 seconds up, 19 seconds. Yeah, I made sure we drove down that whole drive. What was it? What do you say? 4th and 6, right? Yeah, the whole drive took 2 minutes and 49 seconds, almost 3 minutes. Oh, it's so please, this one, please. Now these were your passes. That shit was crazy. Niggas don't pick this ball up. But I had to score it right. Let this nigga do one more route like this. Catch it down the field. Beautiful. Nigga did it again, 20 yard pass. He was down here in the red zone. This close to fucking possibly winning. Shit, maybe did an out route. Might have been good. He got it. Number 17, I was like, he should have did it probably 17. All the way out there. Yeah. He's there. He might have tried to, yeah.
That's the only thing he's looking for.
But yeah, you 100% with this running back. If he had a look,
I don't know. He could have got there.
No, there's somebody running.
No, if I did underneath and got past this nigga,
maybe
if he got past him.
That's still a lot. That's a lot to ask for. Number 4 is blanketed, but yeah, he might give more of a chance. Yes, if you give him more of a chance, yes. If you give him that little out route, he might have, but we were not trying to let that shit go. He was, but we've seen it happen. We've seen it happen. We've seen you make crazy throws. Yeah, you have mad time too. You have mad time. But I get it, they don't know. Yeah, damn, you had mad time. My nigga got pinched. Oh, dude, my niggas got put down. Chris had mad time. I didn't even notice. These niggas getting back up dizzy as fuck. Like, what the hell? Damn, man, so maybe number 4. It's probably number 4 or number 17. You can get like that. Woo, yeah. But sometimes that safety might bite, or that corner might bite. I would have tried it. I'll try it. Like you did before. You did it before. You actually pissed me off. Remember that one where you do like, it was,
gosh. I should have just did a spin or something inside or something. Nigga. I tried though.
I missed.
I tried to do a spin, like outside or something to get around that nigga. But fuck.
Yeah, if you did a juke move inside. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of space inside. No, he missed.
No, the other. He was like, fuck. I was like, hopefully I get that X animation where I could just like jump them off. But I didn't get that.
The crazy part is this nigga missed. So you could have went back, could have went this way. Look. Good thing that pressure just got there. It's pressure. Get it. All right, Chris. It's getting out of hand. Better come back with something fire. Better go download the mobile game. Start learning to play. Ain't a lot. A little bit. A lot of sacks though. Those sacks be crucial for me. I'll be seeing that, but that's just come down. Yeah, 54 for damn, 216 rushing yards. Put that ball right back in the safety. After last game, that shit was bad, bro. 3 interceptions. We even had 3 interceptions this game. Yeah, we had 5 last game. We had 3 this game. We was giving shit over. I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to like this comeback victory. Starting to feel good. But I see why Josh Allen never get tired of it. And if you lose this, somebody start putting a stamp on their head and say, nah, we ain't about to throw the ball, we about to run this shit down our throat. And they be like, shit, they lose the game, man. Yeah. If you start running the ball a little bit more, you got 2 wrestlers. I don't know how. If you start rushing that ball a little bit more, you might see a little bit more return. But sometimes I don't be in the coverage to be catching it in the run. So 2 yards out of 11 attempts, I don't know how we even did that. That means you didn't have 11 real attempts of running. Like they were like, I don't know how they was playing it. I had 22, only had 11 more attempts. Luckily, this nigga broke 1. I really thought. But like, there's a lot of times I don't blitz, and that's why I was wondering like how the fuck I didn't just not running the ball. So a lot of times I'm not like having niggas all. I can tell. I can tell when you've gotten sacked all the way back there in the fucking back. You over here trying to adjust this nigga on the route. Like he's open over the middle field, right now. Oh my god, damn, bro! Somebody get this nigga. Even on one of these plays where you ran right out of bounds, like you were like You were about to throw the ball. No, you did throw the ball. So like RB, he came all the way across. I was like, sack this nigga. I said, I can't stand this nigga adjusting. But this nigga stay adjusting the routes. It's almost not fair. So I'm like, if you really know, if you start understanding it right now, like, oh, I'm adjusting right now. Boom, throw this shit. And I'm not gonna know because, fuck, this nigga's not supposed to be over there. Nigga, he's in his own coverage. He is following his own. I don't think we have most of these niggas in man because niggas be getting bumped. And luckily, no offense. Not a lot else, just like looking at all the plays, finding them like up there. Try to use some plays. That's part of the reason why I was throwing that shit. Like I threw it, like I didn't play action. So I tried that shit. It worked one time, or one good time. In the other game, I think it worked too, maybe, but I did like underneath, bro. I didn't try new shit. Definitely try a new run there. Like, crowd the line and shit. Or watch this. Fake jet zone. Yeah. He caught on to it one time. I was a little upset, but it's alright. Get back on the ball and run something different real quick. I dare you come up that gap. I promise you'll go up the other one. You come up that gap. No, I'm going up this one, nigga. And luckily, he caught that block. He said, oh, but yeah. Finally, somebody blocking. Doing their fucking job. And then my running back didn't seem like he was fast either. So, that's enough. And we only have 3 more first downs. And you have more yards per play. Like I said, this thing was improvising. Yeah. 10 yards, damn near down the field. You have more. How did it make sense? You can be. Alright, chat. Thank everybody for subscribing and pulling up. Shout out to Chris for pulling up, being a good sport. Also, playing a great game, but I ain't gonna lie. Each time I was struggling a little bit. Kane took the lead back. He didn't let it get too out of hand. So that's always good when we play a great game. Luckily, that fourth quarter is where I was starting to stand up at. Okay, 0. Good game. Yeah. I said I almost looking at it like that. Oh my god! 530! What? 530? We're at 530 subscribers. Shout out to Flameheart, man. Shout out to everybody who's been subscribing, man. I appreciate you guys. Tomorrow is going to be the day that we are shouting out everybody. So be there or be square. We're definitely giving our inauguration / Qdagod Gods of Gods list and goddesses. I'm hungry and need to eat something, but fucking play some cereal. But now just maybe some food. But until next time, unless Chris, you want to play another one, I'm busy. It's Friday. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Up to you. I'm changing it. So we haven't had it. We don't have to play to the series before. I think we're already in. I know we did for the really close stuff. It's far equipment. Huh? So playing for fun is one thing. The series over.
I don't
He's breathing on me. He said, let loose, though. They want to shoot that shit immediately. That shit always bought me. My hips going a little bit. That's a flexibility there. Your core is crazy.
Like I do, my man, bro, like for the test, tell you what you need.
Same game, but hold on. $5:30 in the building.
30.
What was it? It was 7:30 back in the day. 7:30. Right? Was it 7:30? Oh my God, nigga. Oh. Ah! What the fuck, chat? Chat, hold on, bro. Who's doing this, bro? Bro. I hope this shit be real skis, cause chat, I ain't trying to get. Feel me? I just got here. I'm trying to get me fucked up. I ain't do this. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Hold on, God damn it. That's crazy. Wow. Right now we're at 39 subscribers for the month. Footage. But see, like right now, it's like you can't even tell where these bitches is coming from. Like which gameplay? Oh, Asphalt. The Fat Five. But see, it was not even adding up. But fuck it, hey, whatever. Oh, it's growing.
It showed you the answer.
Like it normally show you like which content you like, what they came from, like where they came from, and where the subscribers came from.
HM is Flame A Hard Ash. They have similar PFP.
Yeah, I thought about that too. But I actually joined the Discord of I joined the Discord of Flameheart. So that's probably another reason why he probably was promoting me in there, but I don't like it's different. Sometimes you'll see people's account like when they subscribe. Sometimes I don't. Like right now I'm just seeing this shit grow. So now I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, nah, this is too good to be true. Right now with it. So now right here, I'm like, nah.
It's like 5:30, yeah.
Yeah, we had 5:30. 5:37. What is this? It's like my shit doing like that. It's like when you see people on like their goal, and they should like just keep rolling. They're like, oh yeah, we got another subscriber. They keep rolling. I'm like, that's how I feel right now. I'm like, what the hell? It's like my shit really growing. Shout out to Flame Heart or Ash Live. Either one of y'all. I don't know who it is. I don't know. Oh, controller about it died. But god damn. Appreciate everybody who's subscribing though. If it is generated by itself, generated authentically, that's what it is. If it is, but if it ain't, hey. I ain't do nothing to YouTube, I swear to God. Okay, good. I'm just making sure. I literally went to just check real quick. That shit just jumped. Like my other profile, I ain't even updated it. It's 537. Jeez. Nah, it is crazy. I done surpassed my cousin damn near by 200 and some subscribers. Jesus Christ. I was below him for a minute. This last year, that shit was a blessing in disguise, right? My job. Just at home, started making content. 6 people watching. Shout out to everybody joining too, man. They been litty like a titty. I ain't never played with TSU Frogs. Did I play with them?
You played with a little bit.
Yeah, almost every team we played with them. Why not make the teams even? I played with Delaware. I won one with Delaware. I won one with a team that's not like that, but just because of the rankings, I feel like. Well, no, I'm wearing purple, so if you wear black, that's cool. But anything like blue, probably not. Like, or don't wear navy.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to Amon G. Carter Stadium in Fort Worth, home to the TCU Horned Frogs. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Vols will put total leather and we'll get started.
Refreshing and what's in my beat? Oh yeah. Alright, so Chris is Orange team, Tennessee. I am the Cook team. This one does not go towards the series.
A rather underwhelming start as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Until next time.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty.
I didn't realize we had the ball. Oh, you can kick it on the ball. No! Get up there, get up to him. Ball it, ball it, ball it, ball it.
Dropping back, it's Hoover. Throwing right. He makes the catch. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
Man, you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
Under fire. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
Got the quick pass.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The offense changing the play. On fourth down, going to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's McAllister. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
See.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line.
See.
The give to the back.
Now you get out of it. That's right.
Finish the line at the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
The coaches always talk about starting fast and taking that opening drive and really setting the tone for the football game, and that is exactly what they did, and they finish it with a good brand of physicality, running the football, ending the drive, and getting off to the 6-0 start.
And they tacked on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Bishop. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Tennessee's offense has the ball for the first time. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sunday.
Yeah, these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, Both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks, David. This one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names. You know, brand versus brand. Big-time baller versus big-time baller, trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them today. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
Makes the grab. It's Staley. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to...
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Fires to the wideout.
Goddamn. Fuck, he was turned around.
Down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust?
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Now he's going to break the pocket. Throwing on the run. Finds
You're here with him.
He'll work his way down to the 28.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Looking for a crease. It's Bishop. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Quickly complete. They'll say he stepped out of bounds right at the 17. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it on the run. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. And the Volunteers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Can't even beat.
Penalty is on the D. I guess the good news is it didn't lose much ground. There's not much left. And after that penalty, the defense is almost out of real estate to defend. It's 1st and goal on the 1. They'll try to blast their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tennessee. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost. No problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Good timing on the quick out. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Quick completion on the out route. Oh, better look out. Lots of room to run. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Man, this quarterback's been in a nice rhythm all drive, hasn't he? He's just playing on time. He's making good decisions. He's now got the offense at 1st and goal. I'd let him throw it down here. He has earned that right.
Quarterback may change this route. Back to throw. It's Hoover. Fires into the end zone.
Nice guys.
TCU fired in from the red zone for the score.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. Found his open target. Accurate throw. And 2 plays through the air. And they've got 6 points on the board.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Bishop. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. They'll start this drive going to the air. Now adjusting. Had to get rid of it quickly.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or he's going to put up points.
Going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Staley. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The Vols will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Just a little
Fuck you!
incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. Quarterback now breaking the field. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
I came on down to that shit so fast, nigga. I said, no! Please! I thought he was going to overrun it. You know how niggas do. No, don't overrun it, please.
TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Makes the grab. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. And the Horned Frogs in the hurry up. Quarterback making adjustments. From the gun. Under fire. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Fires to the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Now on 2nd down. looking to fire. That's caught. It's Staley. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Steps away. Chunked it away just as he was hit.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some
glad he kind of got bumped, but also.
And on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the right. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Looking to the big tight end. Grabbed over the middle. It's Rogers. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
First of all, what play did we just go on, nigga? I thought we was on the same thing.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He goes down after the short return. The what a play to get the football back. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Fires to the tight end.
Oh. No, me too.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Vols send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the returner will be knocked down. TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Right down the middle. And it's picked off for the third time today.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well. And you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
They go to the ground. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. The Volunteers want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw. It's Aguilar. Rushes on him. He stopped just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. Needed more to move the sticks. It'll be 4th down.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
On 4th down, looking to pass. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
And he missed it. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
It wasn't that close. I was 50 yards on me. Already threw 2 picks already. 3 picks. I was this. I could have made that. I could have almost made it. Yeah, that's why I did. So it was 46 yards. But I was like, I'm seeing from where. Yeah, I still had to throw a whole 4 seconds. I'd rather get the point. You turned it over. I'm like, who's bugging? You know where you at? Oh, I kicked a field goal. Oh, luckily I missed. But.
Let's send it back to the guys at Amon G. Carter Stadium.
Just about set to get this second half underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Race, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David.
Breaks into the open. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Forced out of the pocket. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
To the air on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Bishop. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. That's caught. It's Matthews. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Man, those fourth down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Looking for space, it's Payne. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Making a little bit of progress there. He gets it to the 40 before getting out of bounds. The Horned Frogs racing to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Here's a heat. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
And this QB is really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
Caught in the middle, it's Rodgers. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. They're going back to the ground. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's McAllister. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Horned Frogs trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Trying to find the end zone. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here comes the heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense got it. The 50. The 40.
Serious? You let this fat motherfucker chase you down?
And they get him on the ground. They get the turnover. They get a chunk of yards, and they are in business. Now, we'll hang on here. The coach has called timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned.
This nigga's stupid. How you land on you? You land on it.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. So here is the Tennessee offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown ball! Grabbed in the end zone.
That's why you can just throw it up in this game.
And I love the play call on offense there. It's a sudden change situation. You just got the turnover. You're now going to take a shot because you got the defense on their heels after they're back on the field quickly. Really nice play call.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah.
He's going for the big play. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that.
No, that's crazy.
You got to communicate.
Crazy.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
The Horned Frogs will hustle to the line. To the air, it's Hoover. Puts it out of the air. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. He might want another play. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. The man is picked off. Taking it the other way. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
Yeah, it's been ugly game for me.
They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Going right to work up top. Here's the pressure.
You that fuck! Well, you would have back thinking about this game. I know sometimes it's just not expected. Put your hands up, nigga.
Expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Gashing the D on the right. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air on first down. That's reeled in. It's
This big man, all you got long these stuff, all you gotta do.
That'll take us to the start of the fourth quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth all tied up. Chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Plows through the defense. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. And the Volunteers are on the move. From the red zone, looking for a man. Scrambling away. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Give to the back. Fighting off the defender. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Now facing a third and long. Back to throw, it's Aguilar. He's got him still on his feet. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a fourth quarter lead. But they don't want to leave too much time on the clock for an answer. With the run on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. Back to pass. Setting up the screen. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
completion setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Barrels ahead. Touchdown Volunteers! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
That's dumb. I thought you were going to. I got confused.
Interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Touchdown, Tennessee! How about this defense taking one back to the house?
Man, what a play by this defense. You're trying to get the ball back to your offense, trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you create the turnover, you get the touchdown. Now you take a 2-score lead late in this ball game. This defense just stepped up in a big moment.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Horned Frogs want to move quickly.
Great job by the defense that time, getting the sack. But no time to celebrate. You got to line up right now because the offense is going tempo.
Making side adjustments here. To the air, it's Hoover. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield.
Yeah!
And they weren't able to make the connection.
Nah, that's not overthrow. He should have got underneath that. That's a beautiful pass.
Offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter.
He's number 1 wide receiver, nigga. He has that ability to go catch that.
Get some of this momentum back, but the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
Oh, he can't hang on, and those arms might have favored an alligator there, and it'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Wants to throw again. Unloads to the wideout.
Nice catch. Finally, fucking runs.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? Looking downfield on 1st down.
Oh,
and he got smacked
Jesus Christ. Not this team almost catching the ball.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're
Damn, these niggas are breaking that shit.
Another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? All kinds of room to the right. Still on his feet.
This nigga break. These niggas breaking.
Not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Yeah, gonna turn the
And this
ball over.
offense, man,
Red
they're
zone.
just desperate. Like late in the football game, you're down. They've got to push the ball down the field. They've got to find some explosive plays. And they found one, Jesse, but for the defense.
The four verticals has a better chance of working earlier in the game when it's close, but when you're trailing by a lot and the defense knows you have to throw it, just sending four guys running in a straight...
Nigga, you supposed to do that earlier! Give me tight, nigga. We're gonna wait until go over your head. No, jump now, nigga, so you get that ball.
Another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. To the air, it's Hoover. Makes the grab.
And it's all about coachable moments, and obviously they have not had a ton of success throwing the ball in this game, but as a coach, I think you're just looking for positives, like that play right there, even late in the game, taking your steps, making the right read, an accurate throw, positive plays that you can build upon offensively for the next game.
The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. The Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Fires to the wideout. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Touchdown, Horned Frogs! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
The quick out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Vols in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
The defense did a really nice job on that play, closing in on the intended target. They had 2 guys near that ball.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass.
Hang on, why I thought she was trying to throw it to him. I was like, this fine, yes!
Deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
Yeah, I thought you were. I thought you were still about. I was like, yeah, come on, there you.
It's almost a smugness from this coaching staff, and these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder. I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively.
In the rest of them. Oh, good. I could come back. I just kept doing it. Then I did it close to your end zone.
Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
Then get blown
Thanks
up,
so
bro.
much for spending some time with us. For David
Palmer,
I'm Reese Davis, and this has been
Floppy drive,
another
get together
presentation of EA Sports College
win
Football.
by 15 or 14. If not, well, it wasn't meant to be. I throw another pick. These niggas are just like that. This team was pretty good, I guess, but these niggas was like, I was throwing a little bit off, but they was breaking right on it. It's like he was like waiting for it. Gotta stop turning the ball over. Always be the problem. 3 interceptions. 6. And one of them actually cost it. The other ones didn't kind of cost us that much. And this is the one that you ran back on. Oh, that's 6, I think. I went from 5 to 6 to like 3 out. Yeah. I don't want to keep it. No, so I'm working on some new plays anyway, trying to throw some other shit. I think I was gonna have, but wide receiver now, number 4. QB right 14. Yeah, I was just throwing the ball out, bro. There was a lot of times I could have just ran it. You did not run the ball enough. They really had 19 yards this game. You even had more than me. That's a surprise. I found my rush. I was a rush there, but we might have had a game. Just trying to keep going. Again, as you can see. On the ball, we could have been all right. Sometimes we had these niggas on the ropes. First half, that's what we were doing. Then we didn't score all the way into the fourth. But you kept on picks in the red zone. Like, he should not have had time to throw that. You should have been there. And then you should have covered this shit. Nigga, what you doing? You had too much busted coverage. You like regular ass. You're not gonna pop that. You should have studied a little bit about anything that they ain't gonna do. That was the first half of that, man. Shit. Even for that second half, we both played. 0 fucking right there in the corner there. This is what I should do right there. Do it to me. I didn't. I should have just ran there. He was sitting there. Most likely give it to the top. Nope. Throw it. This nigga makes a play on it. Dumb shit. Second and goal. Could have just ran to the middle. You know what I'm saying? You don't really care too much. I was doing dumb shit. That's right, because they kept happening. Nice. We got back down here. Like, alright, bet. And we could have threw it to him once you came up. Oops. Nope. Throw it underneath. This nigga comes driving on it. That's the shit I'm talking about. Niggas been driving. Plus, you could have threw it that way over here. Nope. Right to bounce. Another dumb interception. Fucking it's only nigga. I was getting closer and closer, and I just throw it in. This one was deep, though. I think I threw a deep ball. I don't know. Boom. Niggas, everybody went on it. That one was dumb, but still. Didn't have much options. Could have threw one over there. That shit. Another turnover near the red zone. Yeah, I had the outlines coverage. I didn't want to throw them. But I should have threw it right now because he backed up. Didn't see him turn around. Number 2 starts to flood out the backfield, but you guys are all chasing me. Try to throw this fuck right here. Nobody picks it up, so fat. How the fuck you pick it up between my eyes? And then keep running. That's the shit I'm talking about. The ball is literally underneath. I thought you got it back. Right? Like the balls are okay, the balls are right there. Yeah. Nah, him. He got tired. He caught a cramp. Big ass nigga called him lame. That was kind of good. He still scored though. Or did he? Yeah, hope. Bro, like nah, bullshit. This one. I didn't appreciate that. I don't get why my guy is looking at the ball. Then you turn around. Fuck. Then number 50, 20, 37, whatever your name is, literally put his hand in there. Oh no, that's crazy. They caught that. That's crazy. It's just opportunity in the camp. Can't even do nothing. Other niggas should have intercepted the ball. 2 niggas did. Push him out of bounds or something. But this is my get back on there. He just caught it over his head because he wasn't turned around with it. I'm just saying, if you look at it, he should have done that. He caught it on his head. He just go like that. I don't even feel like it could have been. I press usually. Look. That's how I went. That's how I went. Your guy definitely should have caught that. Your guy had one for an interception behind him and tried to go for the ball. He went for a knockout. That's one thing I feel like. He's looking for the ball. Yeah, I get it. It was very close, but I think I definitely aggressive catch on that. But hey, genuinely, it was up in the air the same way the last one was. That's what I was trying to say. I was like, okay, they gave me a fair one. They gave me one back. That's why I said originally. They gave me one back because it could have went either way. He could have dropped that. He might not have supposed to catch that, but he caught it. Can't overturn that. The same way your guy was on 2 niggas. Nigga had the hand through the bitch. All that.
Yeah,
He caught it. He caught it. Just better receiver, I guess, at the time. Yeah. Better pass. It wasn't a great pass. Oh, that was the other interception. This is right after that pass of the school. Right after the pass I throw, we get closer to the end zone. Once again, near the red zone. I wait for this nigga to make a break. Throw it. Not even looking. Try to use her. Your nigga's already on it. He wanted to throw a back shoulder right now. I should have threw it right now. But either way, he's going to. Thought he was going to do it. You know. Or could have waited for those underneath route. Did you run it back? No. Like, where are you going? And where are you going? This nigga left, this nigga. You going? Play good defense and then you end up scoring. Yep. Good defense start. Third and eight. This one wasn't in the red zone. This one got the right after we scored. And I was trying to press in route, the in route. I pressed out route one. Or another one. Yeah, 3-6, bro. At the end, nigga. So that's it. Kept on right near the end zone, right near the red zone. Like every time we get close, I just throw another one. Laz, what's good, bro? It's good to see you here. This ain't King caught you down too. Yeah.
Sorry it's been so long.
Nah, you good, buddy. Life be life, people be doing shit. Just did it too late, like you did it like right here. Might have had a pick to the goddamn. Let you score. Last, how you doing today, though? How's the tournament's been coming? Oh, that's what's up, bro. Appreciate that. Shout out to Live for pulling up while he's at work. Go Patriots, let's go. Hey, Brody, we're at like 37, I believe. I don't know where we're at right now, but can you check the subscriber count, see if it went up? If you're not too busy. That's Chris. It's been a minute. I'll let you go. Yeah, he was blinking it too. That one, this one is just him being the better receiver at this point. He caught it ball.
I never seen Chris. My apologies.
Oh, I'm so bad. Probably definitely not. I was gonna say he probably had this probably. Five 30 seconds. 5 more. No, this is just the last play of the ball.
Have a good stream. I'll try to be on more often.
Yo, we're at 537 subscribers, buddy. We finally got monetized. We're finally getting monetized. So I appreciate you guys. If you're around tomorrow, we're also gonna give you guys a shout out tomorrow. Legendary one, dressed up and all.
Congrats.
Well, shout out to Laz. He's the last one for sure. Let's see. Chris ended with 1 W for good. I know that. It's early time, 9 o'clock. Oh, a line. We do have 4 months. Oh, shit. Yeah, it just updated. 5 or 4 minutes, right? Yeah, right. Jesus Christ! You see that? I mean, one damn day. Damn, 50, damn, 40 subscribers. Damn, yeah, we did really well. -4 to 37. Okay. Yeah, we did that. Yeah, 4. They look fishy to me. Yeah, bro, I've been fucking, we've been in my teeth the whole time during the game, bro. So it puts me the fuck out. Like, the sun in my teeth, I can't stop. Like, fucking, once I feel it. Damn, I was just talking about how we only had 37. Damn. God damn it. It says only 4 people in there, so really, I don't sound like 4 people in there, no. 0, flame heart, tag, lies, maybe not this one, put it there. There's one doing, but I don't see them in the chat. Not much chat. Still 4 people. Well, I appreciate everybody who joined today. Hope you guys having a good day or a good rest of your night. I already shouted out everybody right now. We had Zero coming in number 1, then we had Flameheart coming in number 2. Shout out to Flameheart today, man. One more time, I appreciate all your support, all the people you brought to the channel. Big up to you, and we're definitely going to support your channel as much as you've been supporting ours. Try to get you the same one. I don't know how to get subscribers to subscribe to other people, but appreciate you guys and everybody who's been here tomorrow. You guys will also get another shout out from me, but like a personal one, and it's going to be a long list, so probably definitely see you guys soon. Anyways, hope you guys have a blessed one, and we'll see y'all in the next tomorrow probably. I don't know if you're going to do it today. We might drop a video or something. Damn, today was a great day. Matter of fact, now it just popped up. Almost 40 subscribers in one day. Our last month we only had 50. Last month, literally. Right now we done damn near double that. Almost already getting close. And let alone it's only the 6th. Only the 6th of the month. Big things coming this way. We've been praying and dreaming on this. And then it's coming true slowly but surely. It's coming true faster. Yeah, faster. Well, let's see how this year takes off. Let's see. You never know. I can just slow up. I just hope this doesn't affect anything. Like I said, wasn't part of this YouTube. But yeah, shout out to Crazy Games for doing good. Being part of history. Do something great for y'all. My mom's soft. W chat. Hey, let's go, Zero. Zero, check out. Yo, fucking God damn, nigga. 541, Zero. Anyway, yeah, we out here. 541. Just look.